大家好，我是何然，今天我们继续来我们的Hogwarts Legacy 霍格华兹的传承。对，然后上集我们就四处跑来跑去，就想那样又想做，那样又想做，然后我们让子兰拿一下木矛。对，我终于把那些咒语的那些条件，好麻烦的这样子，终于全部完成了。对，然后我觉得这集我们就把这些清空，然后去跑一下主线，这样子就是了。对，并有一些咒语，我感觉就是我不把它学完的话，有个问题，因为本来我想说，如果我学一些就好了啊，那其实也没什么特别的啊。但我想到的问题就是啊，它这些系列任务系列任务就有一个很大的问题，就是你没有完成头一个的话，那你就等于下一个你不会有了。这问题现在最大的问题是在这里啊，所以我基本上就说明了我要把所有的那些咒语都要学，就前面的咒语都要学一学，才可以看到后面那些攻击类啊，不管是哪一类的魔法都可以学一下这样子。就反正要把它全部学会了就是了。哇哦，这课的位置有点麻烦呢。哦，是吗
？Revelio。
首相送回了。不是詹姆学长，是詹姆卡。好的，可以拿一些比较魔法一点的东西吗？这占卜真的是占卜，这该说是好还是不好啊？哦，咖啡渣的那个占卜，那真的是什么都学一点呢，什么都去学一下这个是。
So knowledgeable.
你在那走来走去转圈圈，那是怎么回事
What do we have here? I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
都是那些没用的，没什么特别的东西。我们找教授对话一下吧。
Professor Onai. Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
但我感觉不到我们学了什么东西。我们看到什么？
I honestly don't know, Professor.
我也想知道我们看到什么。
The future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
好的，
Channel your magic
好的，
towards
说
your
等于
target.
没说的。转，不管，反正我们先学一下这些。
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
好的。我在想这些是不是目前感觉好像用不到？我先玩一下这个配搭。假人。一个 combo 直接。等一下，我想到一个玩法哎，这样子，这个把这个扔。对。原地转一圈这样子，好玩没这个？这玩弄。来，回去，下去。
What do we have here? A demiguise.
这是我要捡的东西呀，在占卜这边呢。
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
啊，哦，没有了。
I'm sorry. It seems now isn't the best time after all.
I sensed as much. 不过我们现在去另外那些学一学，把全部都学会一下。然后我要整理一下我的那个咒语的那些东西了。哎，先把这个学回来。这个超级，不是啊，最主要是黑魔法那边的。就最不能学吗？应该是说，是这样子说吗？可是霍格华兹原本禁止学的，禁止使用的那些不信，不知道什么，反正是那些好像没有给我们来学一下哎，不是咒吗？还是什么的？反正我不知道那字怎么念，反正就。不会，我们都在学啊。那些感觉用了之后就我们的战斗力就另外提升超级多了，会变成夏普教授。夏普教授。
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advise doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
好的，学习这个重要法术，咒语的新咒语。
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
好的，然后我想这玩法这一个第一个就是，这样子配搭，这样子， 对，因为有用了就会有 CD 嘛。故事运动。现在算这样子吧，然后玩一下这个。哇，他 CD 有过去。然后点这边，它是黑魔法吗？咒语。什么时候才学到真正黑魔法那边？那边伤害应该蛮痛的是。回血这边需要买一下，确保直接可以回满回好。样样地，这个蛮有用的感觉。反正有没有用都不知道啦，都之后再说嘛，这些。超级酷，但可惜的是，你这样子用的时候就可以一直用，啊，到真打中目标的时候，它 CD 就超级糟的，就是了。还有我现在还有另外2个课程要跑了，去学一下。这边把剩下的2个都跑一下。哇哦，那个空气的那个变化真的是超赞的。啊，没呀、啊，这都乱试一下。
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
走这边才对。有的玩着玩一次是跑来跑去用。哎，哦，学院还有多少？还有6个指南还没找到。哦，好像50块。哎，对哦，如果这样子，3个钟都同时消响了。啊，不是走这边，还要跑出去啊！啊，对了，他在那个小房子里面。来。
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
好的，这个是一个不会在有需要的时候都才有用，基本上都不会用的一个奇怪魔法。 哦，真是很奇怪的魔法来了。
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
再离开，有什么咒语需要再学的？剩下最后一个。我说，我觉得直接给我们学就好了，前面做什么前置任务，这点真的是有够烦的，就是。唉，上集就是四处搞那前置任务，搞来搞去，耗费超级多时间了。魔药课的话，我是不是这样走外面会比较快到？在这边，那这边好像没有地方可以直接进去。可以直接穿进去吗？没有地方可以直接进去。可以直接进去吗？啊，我都走到这个位置了。我也好奇，如果这么近距离的话，我首先要是什么？药草。这么近距离的进来的话，会怎么样？会不会传送比较快一点？还是并没有这回事？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。哒哒哒哒哒哒哒。载入完毕了吗？可以快那么一点点吗？我想尽快处理到咒语这边啊，不是这么近的距离，它也是载入这么久的吗？啊，所以并没有什么特别影响到啊。并没有什么特别帮助，没有特别的帮助，特别的好处诶，是距离比较近的传送过来的话，嗷！这可以跳过哎，不是可以跳过就可以跳过吧
How wonderful to see you again.
对，所以我们可以。
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
好的，有了。控制漂浮和移动目标。
Well done!
这很实用啊，这
Feel
东
free
西。
to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
下个房间里面，这里面吗？啊，不管了，反正我们现在要去的做的事情就是，把那个主线任务跑一跑吧。我们咒语这边已经全部清完了，那准备好抓小精灵的话，下集再去吧。我们现在这集就看第一个顺着下来的话，就迪克见面。不是顺着下来的话，他应该是跟迪克见面啊。没差了，算了，不管了。啊，哇，2000多米。这有点远呢。他在哪里？哇哦，哇哦，我没去过的新地方呢。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。我们去过新地方，就又出现载入时间超久的问题了。咚咚咚咚咚咚。哦，这集又出现2个超级载入时间的问题，都是要载入超久的问题呀。好的，我们来到这边了。对，这边超级多家伙，超级多这些大舌头家伙啊！上一集在打的那群家伙就是这群。上集真是上集有够不爽的，就是那些任务一大堆，都是要拿钱去换的东西，啊，都资源不够，然后哎，烦了，超级不爽的。怎么看什么看？好了，我们这集就终于可以去继续我们跑一下我们主线任务了。我觉得咒语之后我自己去学吧，不要浪费这没什么任务时间。毕竟现在看起来那些咒语学习的过程好像真的是没什么特别，他们并没有再特别的什么东西。无法进入，哈，700多米耶，700多米，这样飞行无法。它不是飞行无法进入，是完全有个屏障在这里耶。所以我们是不是要跑这边才会过来？啊，不是吧？对，我要标一下，我不想传送过去了，因为那个传送过去其实根本没有特别帮助。我所去的地方也是一样，这样子会卡烂。对，又会被这些地方挡住。唉，什么时候才可以再升级一下？ 全都是墙挡住了。冲几步冲个头啊，怎么过去？还是我要先完成那边的任务？就小精灵那边那个受养宠物的那个任务先要完成，它才会开启。如果跑到那边另外一边的入口都没办法的话，就说明了真的是不给你先直接跑这边路线的。好的，很明显是不给你那边直接过去，是可以的，但只是不给我们直接过去就是了。啊，标点的话标这个。哎，我底下那边也会有个传送点。下降找一下，这附近有传送点吗？哦，过了头了，在后面。
So tired.
啊，这里，对，有了。这个位置。好的，传送点在那边。哦，喂！噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，不，撞车了，算另类的撞车吗？把这气球转一下，看到有转，当然是跑一下吧。最后一个完成。我是不是要他那边见面的话，我是不是来这边找一个传送点先连接一下？这个吧。
How nice of you to stop by.
A lamb to the slaughter.
嗨！哇，这四处都是敌人哎，这里到底怎么回事了？好的，我们终于来到我们这边了，主线终于开始。
You made it.
怎么了？
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
This way. This way.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
对，确实我们刚看到了超级多的。
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Incendio!
好，那我们进去吧。
Aha! Sebastian, where did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've
been over this before. Shrivel figs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
哎，不要吹黑给我用好吗？
There is no cure.
不浪费耶！上集我就是为了拿这颗无花果，真是搞到有够烦的。后面我还用600块才买回来的是。
Now look what you've done.
花足足600块耶，才买到了无花果哎。
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
说是这么简单的，你要他接受的话。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh,
Sallow.
yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne. The goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
好的，我们跟着他吧。
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at the family estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
哎，我只是捡一下东西而已。
Revelio. Accio.
好了，捡一下东西都要限制你，你那任务限制范围太小了吧？
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. I work best. Incendio.
不要突然变来变去。
All around.
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know. You almost had a lucky shot.
Hey.
Weak human.
Leviosa.
I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
哎，哪有这样连砍的？看回来。 I won't rest. 用石头扔你，继续玩了吧。
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Depulso.
点亮这个解谜2关元。算了吧，把这些扔到这边。这样子，然后。为什么？没有啊，还会有什么特别的？哦，会不会等一下我还原这里？
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My
thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
哦好，我们的惊探找线索游戏开始了吗？
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
不是你不是跟着我们一起过来的吗？没有进步。
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
哦，还有房子里面呢。
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
Revelio. 这边呢？
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
哦，对。
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
那时候我们看过那镜所那个回忆，然后看到的地方都是这里耶。哇哦！ 都是这个位置耶，也是站的位置耶。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
哦，那难怪他们会这样子对群书团队。
With a memory that showed this house, there was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not
I
following
realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
好的，过去。
Revelio.
哦，地下室吗？等一下，上面是……哦，没有。
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
那什么东西，好不舒服哦。这是我在营地第2个礼拜，每天都有很多人抵达现在毛医师。瘟疫幸存下来，哈？思考之下的错无法拯救他们，还是抹杀他们痛苦？汤姆是我父亲，对他失去自己。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
那什么东西
Incendio!
烧他们的话，他们都会爬过来。
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
又有镜呢，镜里面有地牢，哇哦！
I know it sounds strange,
but honestly, nothing you say sounds strange.
太多奇怪的事情堆在一起了，所以就不奇怪了
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway. Here we come.
他也进得去吗？
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
啊，对耶，那时候我们古灵阁那边教授也是可以进去的，那他能进去也蛮合理的吧？是这样子吗？不知道。那反正我们就接下来的话就是进去里面。但问题是，这找有时间有够久是了。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh. Wow.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
字条。哦，古代魔法的一些事情。
Anything helpful in the note?
看不懂。等一下，这地牢是我们那边的那个吗？地下室那个吗？
Incendio!
感觉像是哎。
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's a mess.
太多一大堆有的东西。
But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
又来新作业了。260兼职。重点是新作业是什么？收割斑点种植区的全部3种作物同时使用。我先不管这些任务先了。这个的话下集吧，完成这边应该还4个任务，准备寻找最后一名守卫者。哇，这个任务超级多东西要做的。然后我们现在身上的装备有什么提升的嘞？没有，这个装备又没办法提升了。这边强化这边又还没有新的那些。就算有，我现在资金又没有钱了，唉。哦，等一下，装备这边飞行，哦，所以接下来这个任务就是要我们完成飞行那个飞行的那个坐骑吗？是给接下来去让我们去顺着后面的话，应该就是这样子。那我们下集应该就是去有我们的飞行坐骑之类的。好的，不过我们这集就先来到这里吧。对，就是这样子。那么感谢各位就是喜欢的点分享那我们下集再继续我们的旅程吧。对，下集应该就是真的是飞行坐骑的吧，可以看到。好，各位呢。